so we're going to want to start off by brushing the hair, everything into its natural parting. You're going to need some clips and a tail comb. Sectioning the hair, not starting too close to the neckline. Straight lines make your application easier. So I always like to section my clips and arrange them according to the size of your head, starting with the least amount of clips for the bottom of your head and going up to the most amount of clips where the biggest part of your head would be. Alright, and you can keep the individual clips aside. Perfect, so you're going to start nice and deep in the nape of the neck, pulling and giving the hair a bit of traction and clipping. Keeping those clips open and then clipping them in. You'll feel that they're nice and secure because of the silicone behind the clips. It keeps them nicely in place. Then you're going to move on to your next section. Depending on the size of your head and obviously how much volume you're wanting down, if you have any crowns on your head, you're going to want to keep them quite close together, but also a fair distance so that they're not on top of each other. And then clipping every section up as we go. So here we'll use another 2-piece clip. And once again, pulling on the hair, clipping it in, pulling on the hair, and clipping it in. The little trick that I like to use for ladies with very fine limp hair that cannot hold the clippings is doing a little bit of a back comb on the root before applying the clip. It just helps a little bit for grip. So I'll show you an example of that. So you'll take the hair, you'll take your tail comb and you'll do a little bit of a back comb. A little bit of a back comb. And a little bit of a back comb. Those clips will then be inserted into the back comb and give the hair more volume as well in the application. Are you feeling nice and secure? So we've now reached the part of the head where it's the biggest part of the head, so we'll then use a 4-clip section. And then we'll use the 3 section on top. Once again, I'm going to give the hair a little bit of a back comb, just for volume as we're reaching the crown area. Personally, when working with the bigger strands of hair, I always like to start with the middle of the extension weave and clip towards the outside. Therefore, less traction on the hair and a little bit more grip. And just gently combing the hair over the extensions. Our last section for the back. Once again, starting at the middle, and then taking it to the sides. You feel nice and secure?
Yes.
Good. Alrighty, moving on to the sides. So we have 4 individual clips, 2 for each side, or depending on the thickness of the hair, you could always use 3 in 1, or to your own personal preference. I really like to do a bit of a back comb on the sides just because the hair is a lot finer. So I really suggest that on the sides. You want to know that when you head out to your function, you don't worry about your hair falling out. Once again, you're wanting to keep about a 2 centimeter finger grip along the side of the hair, just so that you're not going to see the extensions popping out the sides. There, very natural, and then the last side. Feel the lines. Nice and thick, nice and secure, whole new look for a night out on the town.